good for 3 months. See, you need to have to do your M2 before it expires in 3 months time. So by 60th day or second month you can avail of the M2 M1 exit, they call it M1 exit, so you can have an M2. If you will opt to go for the what they call course, you're going to apply for the course, M2 course. Then you will pay almost $500 for the M2 course, consisting of IEPD, 6 sessions. Once you pass, you can just go to the ministry and have your license changed from M1 to M2. Once you have your M2, now you can have it for, that's what you call back home. It's considered the it is considered the non-pro. So you can go anywhere, but also it will be also restricted. Oh, I forgot the M1. The M1 you cannot go to the highway. What we call here the 400 series highway. 401, the 407, the 427, the 411, the 410. Those are the highways. You cannot drive there. Secondary highway, yes, you can. But 400 series you cannot. Okay. So M2, once you get the M2, so you now you are now considered a non-pro rider, non-professional driver. You can it's a five years validity before you have it renewed. Now you can opt to after 2 years you can opt to go for the M2 exit, so you'll have the full full privilege. Right now I'm just an M2 rider, so I haven't checked. I've been riding for a year, just a year here, but back home I've been riding since the age of 12. Although the plus thing or the plus factor of a full-fledged license is your insurance will go down drastically. Right now I'm paying $179, or let's say round it off at $180 a month just for my insurance. Imagine that. Next year, next month, July, I will renew it. It will go down to, based on the computation of my insurer, says 145 will be the lowest. So from 180 to 145, it will go down $35. Not bad. And in here, insurance are based on a lot of things. Your first is your experience, driving experience. So right now I'm considered just a new rider. I'm new Because it's like this. I'll give you a brief history. The story is this. I never did bother, although it crosses my mind, but I never did bother of buying one. So actually what I bought is an e-bike. Because electric bike here, you don't need a license, you don't need insurance. All you need to do is charge your battery every day at home and you're good to go. So meaning to say, you'll save a lot. Plus, e-bike here, you don't need a license, insurance and registration. So it is under the bicycle law. So your allowable speed or your legal speed should be 32 kilometers per hour. But city speed limit is only 40. So what I did with mine, I had it modified. It's running at 45 to 47 max. Right, so the first e-bike that I had, I was able to, I bought it for 1,500 and I was able to use it for 5 years. And I was about to sell it for $200 when it got stolen. Then I bought a new one. So imagine this. I bought it for 1,500, right? And my PTC pass, my Metro pass, cost me $1,200 a month. $120 a month. So in 10 months time, it's already 1,200, right? Another 240, it's 1,440, right? I bought mine 1,500, so I almost got my investment back first year alone. And I was able to use it for another 4 years. So see the savings? I was able to save a lot in a sense, a lot. So I said, why bother buying? I didn't even bother to buy a car. I know one more thing about the car. Okay, so we're done with the motorcycle, right? So we go to the car. Car is same thing with motorcycle. G1, G2G. Wherein the motorcycle is M1, M2M. That's also a graduate license. It's G1, G2G. The difference is, once you pass the written test, which is the G1, so you now got G1, right? You cannot drive unless accompanied by a duly licensed G user, not shorter than 5 years. Should be your G license holder should be driving for more than 5 years in his G before he or she can accompany you. Alright? That's a difference. And same thing, you cannot what you call this, you cannot ride in the evening, you cannot ride, you can have passenger, but passenger should be an adult. So no passenger below 18-year-old. 18-year-old is considered an adult. I don't know how where were we? Back to e-bike. So after 5 years, I bought a new one. And this one is a high torque. I bought it a little bit expensive. I bought it for 2,400, 2,400, right? And I was able to use it for 4 years. Then I decided to sell it for $1,000, which I was able to. Right? But here's the catch. Why do I need to sell it? Right? Okay, here's the catch. My youngest son, his name is Joaquin, 21-year-old. Came home, I was lying on my bed watching my TV, my Sabong DVD. And he knocked on my door. I said, okay, come in. And he opens the door with all smile, waving a white paper. I said, what's that, son? All smile, I tell you. You should have seen the look in his eyes. I was so happy and excited. So he showed me. It's a fucking M1. And I have no clue, not even the slightest idea that he's been riding, that he's been training with a friend. And he already got an M1. Then after that, he's been riding for so long. I got scared. Seeing those deaths in here on a yearly basis, motorcycle deaths, that was shit. So that's the reason why after a week he asked me, Dad, can you come with me? I said, why? I'm looking at this bike. I want to buy it. That's what he said. So it's a second-hand bike. It's a Honda Rebel 250. It's a 207, 203 or 204 Honda Rebel. I said, okay, fine. Go. Check the bike. I said, what do you think, Dad? Is it okay? So the cost is $1,800. Have it delivered at home. So I bought it. Now that's the reason why I need to sell my e-bike. Right? So I can accompany this son of mine, teach him all the things that I've learned from riding. So there's a site you want go in there, TGGJIJIJI.ca, right? TGG.ca. So you will see there a lot of go to automotive, press motorcycle, and you will see